welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
Well, we're on the way. Well, that's where he wants. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Goal! Real Madrid! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Real Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Chance! Yes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Breaks on here. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Silva. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Tries to get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's got through. Brahim Diaz, and he's going long. Turns and goes back. And here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. Now it's It's Silva! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz goes through the middle, dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Brahim Diaz. This could spell danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. It's anyone's ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And here's Rafa Silva. Now can he finish? Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Hits one! And more, and more, and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good interception. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! And the follow-up! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. Chip through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lobs it in gently. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for goal! Real Madrid are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the shot! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Speculative strike. And he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Gets into a dangerous position. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Brahim Diaz. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries a shot! And that is faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Well, that had to be more accurate. And the through ball is intercepted. And back to base. Gets it upfield. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save. And they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Real Madrid making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Played out to the right, and it's played forward. Now it's Montero. Goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Keeper has beaten it away. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. Now the counter. Going through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Striding forward, facing goal. Chance! Knocks it away. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe hits that long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.